I'll give you 200 yen and you let me smell the leather. Whew. Wow. Plus innervate, huh? That's interesting. Really doubt Lost Odyssey is going to get a remaster. Mistwalker's pretty much done. And I've heard Infinite Undiscovery was a rather poor game. I don't think there's a lot of demand for that. So, pretty unlikely possibilities there, but I mean, you know, anything's possible. Alright, the only weapon I really want is one for Yukiko. Because she's got a really garbage weapon. Even this old one right here is, like, way better. Oh, this one gives plus 50 SP. Ooh, I don't really care about her attack. But that 50 SP is legit. Or is it just fans in general give that? No, it's just the Suzaku Feather, okay. Oh, that's the one that I have equipped, gives 50 SP. Oh, I see. It's kind of a unintuitive menu there. Don't need that. Don't need that really. Don't need that. So just Yukiko. I think we're actually pretty okay on gear now. A re-release? I mean, I would love a port of Brave Fenzu Musashi to the Switch. Although, remember when I said that Square Enix went on record saying that they want to digitize and modernize all of their content, like all of their games? So that means that they want to port Brave Fenzu Musashi to a modern platform eventually. So, I mean, they probably got a lot of those projects out right now. I know, let's go do something together. A day's rest is enough to help you feel better. Yes. Let's hang out with Rise.
Uh-huh.
Why is she just standing there in the middle of the road, though? That's what I want to know. She's just like, yeah, I'm an idol. Everybody should go around me. I'm in the middle of the road. Cars can drive around. Kind of dangerous game you're playing there, Rise. In front of Okina Station, Rise took you here. That was a long trip. It'll take time to get back, so let's walk around quick. What are you looking for? A one piece, of course. Not a two piece. Disappointing. Make sure you take notice when I wear it, okay? Wow. We're like Social Link 1, lady. All right? That's a little forward. She's like already like, I'm going to wear a bikini for you to be sexy. Let's go. Make it snappy. Come on. Just got to know each other yesterday. But come to think of it, where does Kanji buy his clothes? You can't find pointy stuff like those at Junis, can you? Does Square Enix on Infinite Undiscovery? I don't know. I've barely heard of the game. I just heard it was really bad. And that's it. Does he buy them online? Maybe he makes them? Aren't you, Rosette? No, I'm not. Let's go, Senpai. Rise dragged you away. Published by SE. That's not ownership though of the IP, is it? That's just publishing. Many people approach Rise over the course of the day. They just never learn. But I told them today, Senpai. No, I'm not. You're mistaken. I'm not Reset. And it's true. I'm no longer Reset. I'm just an ordinary girl, which is fine with me. I never thought I'd be out in public like this. I love Inaba, Senpai. You see the same face every day. Rumors spread fast, and there are times when it gets on my last nerve. And sometimes I feel I might be better off if I were in a big city full of strangers. But then again, I love that town. Well, the Remnant, the last Remnant or whatever, that's on Switch and PC remastered as well, if I'm not mistaken. But even then, I love that town. You're there, Grandma's there, and above all, there's something I can do there. Let's keep at it, Senpai. You can sense Rize's passion and understand you better and stuff and whatever, and a social link up. She's now able to use the skill Treasure Radar. You can now see the location of all treasures on the dungeon map. Nice. See, that's why I wanted to get Rize's social link up. I didn't see any One Pieces that clicked with me, so I guess we should go home. Damn stray gamification. Yes, all the treasures right away. I don't have to go down dead-end hallways to fight monsters to get treasures now. Thank you for the 150 bits.
I'll see you later, Senpai. Welcome back.
Bam, 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 bam. Second. Getting you down for SMT. Nocturne and Common Rider's cheer from earlier. I want to make sure that he has D2 up there. All right. Guess we'll study. Yeah, it's probably going to be green for Persona 6. But we won't see a new Persona game for some time because they're going to bleed the ever-living hell out of Persona 5 before they even start Persona 6. They're going to release 15 different versions of Persona 5, and they're not going to outmake it DLC. They're just going to be purchase another version of the game, purchase another version of the game, just like they did with Persona, every other Persona. Oh, you know they're going to release the Switch version of Persona 5, but not until they've sold plenty of copies of Persona 5 Royale on other platforms. Then they'll be like, okay, we finally ported it to Switch. Now buy the game again. That's what they'll do. Like, Persona 5 was so popular compared to Persona 3 or 4. Like, incredibly popular compared to those games. So they already milked Persona 3 and 4 as it was. They're gonna milk the ever-living shit out of this game. They're gonna milk Persona 5 hard. No, we're not talking about difficulty. We're no, wrong kind of hard. Define hard. Yes. Ba 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 da da. Rainy days, there isn't a lot to do usually. I guess I could try advancing up the line now, or advancing up the dungeon this time. I have a lot of Gohans, so... Chapter 5 instead of floor 5. Nice. Oh no! Shit! Why does it do this now? The other dungeon didn't do it. Damn it. So the first dungeon that you had party members didn't do that on re-entry. So it's like hard-coded in my head that I can just go right into the dungeon and I don't need to keep adding party members every time I get to the dungeon again on repeat every single time. It didn't do that before. The first dungeon that I had the choice of party member, that is. To be more specific. Gold beetles.
Alex, what's with this thing? Don't give in.
Okay.
Senpai, are you okay? Go forth! 5 of them. You're outnumbered.
Well, this is going great. Seriously, do they literally reflect every single element? That really? That's kind of dog doo-doo. I used to like fighting the beetles. Now I will just avoid these guys.
Eddie, are you okay? Someone heal him.
Wait, do they also reflect status spells, I wonder?
Persona!
Careful, guys. Teddy's health is pretty low. I am thou. There!
Thanks a bunch!
5 of them. You're outnumbered. Huh?
Really? No. I really don't want to fight this battle. This is some bullshit.
It's so stubborn!
The silence is kind of saving me though. They still hit really hard.
I am thou.
You know what? This battle just isn't worth it. It's gonna take 18 years to do this battle, and I'm gonna burn so many resources to do it. Oh, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. These things hit hard already as it is. There's tons of them. They reflect all magic.
Now's your chance.
No, I'm not doing that. There's no way. I refuse, man. That's some bullshit design. It's just really, there's 5 of them, and they all reflect every element? Really? Really? And attacks are so garbage in this game. And then I tried to do an AoE attack and then 4 out of 5 miss. So it's like they already have a high evasion on top of that. No, not happening. Nope, not happening. I refuse to do that kind of crap. Like, game's gonna throw shit at me like that, I'm just gonna say middle finger to you. Oh, that's not. Oh my god. SP drain? And they're fast, so they go in. Oh my god. Come on. I hate this dungeon. I hate this. I hate everything about this dungeon. Are you serious? SP drain on fast enemies, so they can guarantee.
It's not working!
Cool, she has no SP. There goes.
The enemy's running away. We can do this.
There goes my ability to sustain myself in the dungeon. Just. Wow.
Persona!
This game really knows how to piss a player off. What the fuck?
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Why?
Hear me on the Tyson! 3 enemies down. Be gone!
Look at that ogre. Forgot to make personas. Fuse personas.
I won't fall apart. All right, level up.
Why does she need stats if she doesn't fight, I wonder? Unless she does, like, she can interject and do bonus attacks or something, maybe. And they focus fired all their SP drain, by the way. All on one character. So she has no SP now, so she can't cast spells to hit weaknesses. Which is, like, the only way to sustain yourself in these kinds of games.
Yikes, what's with this thing? Don't give up.
Nice.
3 enemies
That's
down.
it, Sensei!
Senpai.
Die, butterfly!
4 of them.
Can't
You need
defeat
to
it.
spit 'em out. 3 enemies defeated. Nice, Yukiko-senpai.
I guess that does it.
Oh, hey. Regenerate 2. That's like the other one that regenerated SP every battle or every turn. That's cool. Probably for health. Hey, it's an ice cube. I needed that. Or something. I don't remember. Ba-doop. How? It's not touching me! How did it get the advantage? What the fuck? My sword is up its fucking asshole and it's not even touching me and I get the disadvantage. How does that work? How does that work?
Teddy, your agility has been lowered. 4 enemies left. Don't give
Persona!
up.
God damn it. Why?
2 enemies. Is this not the time?
Persona!
My God.
Senpai, your agility is down. Amazing, Yukiko-senpai. 2 defeated so far. Go! What now? You struck at a weak spot, senpai.
Those things have like the rocks have like insane physical defense, so I can't really attack them.
Enemy defeated. Go for broke, Teddy.
Persona!
Titania traditionally, at least in Final Fantasy games, is portrayed as the leader of fey creatures or fairies. Although the way Final Fantasy does that kind of thing is they usually take a character from another story or something and then give it a much different position. Like Odin is, you know, Odin is the not necessarily the Lord of Lightning, but he's a swordsman on a steed, and that is not how Odin is portrayed in lore and legends and stories.
Persona!
You hit the enemy's weakness. You hit the enemy's weakness.
It's so stubborn!
I am thou. So persistent. 3 enemies left.
Could really use the tier 2 AoE spells, because like these things have way too much HP anymore.
Go! Enemy defeated. That's the spirit, Chie-senpai. That's amazing, Senpai. Keep it up. Beat it to a pulp. Let's go, guys.
All right.
How's that? I leveled up.
Boop. I think I might just avoid enemies. This is getting ridiculous. It just feels like every battle I fight is like a potential game over. Sapping all my resources is just, it's, I don't know.
Nice. What's
I mean, it's
with
only
this
gonna get
thing?
worse from here,
Don't
right?
give in.
So,
Get it next time! Persona!
Let me. Really? All right.
You hit the enemy's weakness.
Go forth.
I can't defeat it. Don't give up now, okay? Enemy down. Go for it, Chie-senpai. Enemy defeated. That's the spirit, Chie-senpai.
yes, they never cast Megiddo except for every time that they've had to turn so far. I'm not sure how you never had these things cast Megiddo on you, because it's the only thing that they've cast on me so far.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
4 in a row.
Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
They literally only cast Megiddo. That's what they do.
I leveled up.
Good luck getting personas anymore. Jeez, those things spin so fast. Maybe I'll just rush the top, ignore everything. Then I could just save at the top and then fight enemies up there. But the XP gain is just so minimal comparatively. I just feel like I'm gonna have to grind. No, 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 Huh? Now what? Did he lose it?
Hang on, this one's gonna be tough. Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up. GA-senpai. Okay, I'll look for an opening.
I'm not even gonna bother. They have evasion up
Now's
and I
your
have hit
chance.
down.
Run.
I'm not gonna hit anything. It's gonna be a really aggravating battle. I played Scott Pilgrim. A friend of mine had it, and I played it at his house. It was a good little beat 'em up. Nothing special, but it was fun. It was a good little game.
No.
Yeah, it was very accurate, actually, Kamen Rider. Very much exactly that. Thank you for the 600 bits. Thank you for using that plus 20% as well.
Be careful. This one's strong. The enemy ran away. There's 2 left.
It's from Mortal Final Fantasy. Dude, how fast are they? What the fuck? What is this? What is this absolute bullshit dungeon full of garbage-ass designs? What the effing hell? Everything in this dungeon is just trash. It's shit. Holy crap. They're like, they got together and like, hey, let's make this really cool, nostalgic design, but then everything in it is gonna be an absolute garbage heap to fight. Yeah. All right, that'll be exciting. Let's piss off the players as much as possible. Man, look, it's really hard to get me frustrated, and this entire dungeon is like designed specifically to annoy the ever-living shit out of me. That's what it feels like. It feels like they wanted to design a dungeon to piss off players. Who else is enjoying my frustration? Good morning. Did you sleep well? I heard that a girl was killed last night. The noise of the arcade was bad, but can you buy some coffee from the cafe and the police cars? Thanks. I can't even safely walk around. I can safely withdraw cash now. Have you heard? Good morning. Don't be out dangerously late, okay? Relax and don't let your guard down. Sounds like he's losing it. He might be insane. I'm getting kind of scared. Hey, what's up, Solo? Thanks for the 46 months. Oh, I was... What? It's turning me away from those directions. Yeah, I have to go this way.
Oh, be careful. This one's strong. Senpai, are you okay?
Go, Kintoki Doji!
Enemy down. That's
Keep
the
at it,
spirit,
Teddy.
Five of them. You're outnumbered.
Oh, because I got focus fire drained of all my SP, I now can't cast ice. Focus fire drained. Just
Now's your chance. Run.
every enemy drained her fully until she was at 0, and that kind of shit pisses me off too. It's like it's coded like that on purpose just to piss you off. Like, it's designed to piss people off. Who the fuck does that? When SP is such an important mechanic to the game, like, it's hard to get, it's hard to keep, and you need it to advance. Oh, man. Wait, what?